Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long boys blues, 1975. Using girls on the rise. Reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends used to bug. Long boys blues, 1975.
Hey YouTube, Longboys Post 1975 and welcome to a show and tell video. A show and tell video about Back to the Future stuff, so it seems only apt that we're in the ticking clock room. So anyway, I have a playlist of Back to the Future videos. Anyone who's followed my channel for any period of time will know I absolutely love and adore the movie and have a ton of its merchandise. It's been my favourite movie since day one of seeing it in the cinema. It's never wavered and or changed. How many people can say that about their favourite movie? Well, I have a Playmobil Delorean. It's actually over there, but it's so fragile, I don't like touching it. But what is another toy brand, not quite in the same leagues of popularity as Lego, but certainly a very strong franchise that I believe, I mean, my first experience of it was in the 70s. It's been knocking around since probably the 70s, and that would be Playmobil, where they make a number of vehicles covering absolutely everything, you know, but mainly real life things and stuff like that. I mean, as a kid, I had their space shuttle. I still have it somewhere. It was absolutely amazing. Full landing gear. These little guys, they're clipped together, but they're not quite Lego clipped together. But I mean, if you don't know what Playmobil is, that will make sense. But if you do, you probably understand what I say. I mean, as a kid, I had, the space stuff. I had the Independence, you know, war soldiers stuff. Obviously, I had the British ones. Yes, I am aware that we lost, but I just love those soldiers and things like that. My twin brother had a rubbish lorry or garbage truck, and they did everything, absolutely everything. I had cowboys and Indians, you know, on horses and stuff like that. Well, very recently, apparently, well, maybe going back 18 months ago or so, and I didn't know they were going to do Back to the Future, but it was kind of, you know, an inkling. But yeah, 18 months ago or so, I was in Tesco's and I saw that they did an Ecto 1, and I don't know if it was in line with the 2016, I know that's more than that long ago, but you know what I mean, movie or something like that, so maybe more than then, and a bunch of figures, and I thought it was really cool. The Ecto 1 was really expensive, and as much as I like Ecto 1, I just thought, they actually did the hot dog stand from Ghostbusters as well, which I thought was a bit of an odd one. But anyway, this isn't about Ghostbusters, this is about Back to the Future, and I thought, I wonder if they're ever going to do Back to the Future. And obviously you've seen the thumbnail, you know what I'm talking about. So yes, they did my beloved Back to the Future. Now, as I said, I have my Lego DeLorean. A Lego DeLorean, it's brilliant. It's worth 200 quid now, seriously. I think mine actually came from Canada. But it's not something you can play with. Not that I want to play with it, but you know, you can't. When you display it, you have to be very careful with it because it's very fragile and you can lose pieces. So I thought Playmobil, Back to the Future DeLorean, well, that's ideal. You know, that's somewhat sturdy and displayable, rugged and usable, even though I couldn't use it to go back in time. You know what I mean. So I was all over that. And then I saw that it popped up on Amazon. It kept saying it was coming out. And then about 6 months ago or so, they did pre-orders. I found out since then it was exclusive to the toy line or shop Smith's, but I could have just gone in there and bought one. But they were sold out. They were completely sold out, which makes what I'm about to show you even more amazing. But not just because I have one, but we'll get to it. So yeah, I ordered it on Amazon and I waited. I don't have the best of luck of Amazon giving my packages to other people and stuff like that and saying I've received them and or signed for them and then just cancelling orders and things like that. They screwed me around on my pre-order for Guru Larry's book and stuff like that. And with this coming the 1st of May, and right on the 1st of May, what did it say? It said, out of stock. We'll email you when we have more stock. Amazon, I pre-ordered it 6 months ago. The thing with pre-orders is you pre-order it so you get it. Don't keep letting pre-orders come in that eclipse the level of stock you have. That's basic business school. Anyway, out of the blue, it just said it was coming yesterday. And I thought, wow, it's really big. It must be a lot bigger than the pictures. And when I cracked open the box, there was a beautiful Back to the Future, I was going to say Lego, Playmobil DeLorean. And right underneath it was a beautiful Back to the Future Playmobil DeLorean. And then I checked my bill, and they only billed me for one. I have no idea what's going on with that, but you know, great things come in twos, as they say. So before we get to that, I ordered something else off. That was £49, which is going to look really, really good value in a moment. Well, technically it's 25 quid if you see what I mean. I ordered something else off there. I ordered a double figure pack of 1955 Marty and 1955 Doc Brown. Now, the detail on these is brilliant. They're kind of goofy looking because that's the shtick with Playmobil, but he's got his little newspaper and stuff like that. He's got, you know, the guitar when he plays Johnny B. Good. That's absolutely amazeballs, and I love it. And I'm not opening it. That's a display piece. That was 25 quid. But if you want Marty McFly 1985 Marty McFly, these are Amazon prices. That's 15 quid. So what do you get? That or this? Well, it depends if you want future Marty or past Marty. But then you get to this, and you'll see that not only does it include Einstein and Doc Brown, 80s Doc Brown, it pimps the figures I've just bought. I do apologise about the glare. But if you look on the side, you also get 1985 Marty McFly with camcorder. Camcorder? Is that what they are? And a skateboard. And then if you look around, look at that. Look at that. Again, I'll try and get the glare away. That looks absolutely phenomenal. And also, it looks complete. Quite, you know, rather well built, in fact, you would say. And then you look at the back. Again, I apologise for the glare. You see all the wonderful things it can do. And it's got a hover conversion where the wheels fold up. And also, again on the front, it's got plutonium that goes in the back. So, there's the hover conversion. And I was just like, this is all kinds of insane. And then I noticed at the bottom, it says ages 6+. Bear that in mind. Then I noticed at the bottom it said 64 pieces. Now, I have some tutorials saved on YouTube to follow because there will be another video when I review it in its completed built form, but I will not be assembling it because me and assembling things, we don't get on very well, especially when it comes to stickers, and there are a lot of stickers. Stickers with me, it's the pressure. Balls it up once and it's forever ruined. I cannot stand that, and I don't have particularly steady hands. Now, anyway, 64 pieces. Again, it's no Lego. It's no Lego. You'd be thinking, that's not a lot, really, is it? And again, I guess it's not a lot compared to Lego. But one thing, it's really not a lot now, look in the box. One thing I would like to say, though, is I think that's a bit shit, packaging-wise, don't you? Don't you? What, no compartments or anything like that to protect it? I mean, I've seen Amazon do some pretty rough things with my parcels. But anyway, so I'm just going to show you what's in it. And then I'm going to, obviously, I will do another video where I review it in its entirety. Because this takes batteries and has sound effects and light. But I think for £49, it's actually pretty good value. Let's just put that aside. I'm not going to open the other one. I'm never going to open that one. I've got one to put on my shelf and one to stay sealed and sit behind the one on my shelf. So you do get a pretty much complete, you know, DeLorean. It's a bit kind of shorter. I mean, liberties have been taken. It looks pretty accurate, but don't get me wrong. When it's really up close, liberties have been taken. You can see where you have to clip on all the bits and the wheels, and you can feel that the wheels have a locking mechanism. More importantly, it has little gaps on the windows as well. See that? Brilliant. But see, stickers. Hopefully it will say DMC. I mean, it must be licensed. How do I get the doors open like that? It does have gold wing doors. I mean, it would have been absolutely rubbish and stupid if it didn't have gold wing doors. Can you see the flux capacitor in there? I mean, brilliant attention to detail. I'm looking in my viewfinder, and from that angle, it looks absolutely friggin' amazing, even if it doesn't have much stuff on it. I've heard people complain about the levels of the moulding in the plastic, and they were on the money. Look, I mean, it doesn't ruin it, but come on. You're supposed to be a premium product. I don't know. Is it because of the moulding they use? Because I mean, the stuff, the Playmobiles I had as a kid, I don't remember them. And I opened them myself on Christmas Day. It wasn't like, you know, my parents assembled it before me. They were cellophane and stuff like that. Don't remember them requiring much assembly. I mean, the space shuttle was stick-on doors and stick-on undercarriage and stickers and stuff. But I guess you could argue this is a bit more intricate because, obviously, the detail to the time machine. But bearing in mind what I said about the price of figures, 15 quid for Marty, 25 quid for those two, this is £49, and you get, let's open it. I have to open it at some point. Well, let's open these. We're going to leave everything else pretty much in the baggies because I need to find the instructions to assemble it. But you get 1985 Doc Brown, looking rather dapper in his radiation suit. Like I said, there's a charm to Playmobil, but if you didn't grow up with it, you might just think it's very, very goofy and ugly looking. Oh, his suitcase. That's exactly how I remember Playmobil suitcases from when I was a kid. No way. His suitcase for his luggage because he's allergic to all synthetics. You get Einstein. I mean, come on. Is that not cool? You get Einstein, the world's first time-traveling dog. And you get 85 Marty, who's really cool. Again, 15 quid on Amazon for him. He's tiny. And he comes with a skateboard in that package. And he comes with a skateboard in this. Although, if you grew up with these things, because I thought I did, then was there more assembly than this? Or assembly standard? Or less? His skateboard, which is movie accurate. And obviously everything you need to build for his luggage and stuff like that. You're all going back in the bag. You have fun in there, guys. Right, because I don't know if it's like Lego, but you need to keep it in certain packs for the order of the instructions to work. Here's the interesting thing where you need a screwdriver because this is the battery compartment, I believe, because it's got a screw on it. And right, what else do we have in here? We have all the blue trim that's part of the grill and the side wheel arches that lights up when you're about to go back in time. And we have the vents that go on the back of the time machine in here. Again, there will be a video when I show you its entirety. This is just to show you what's in the box because I'm not doing a building video. And I'm not opening these because I'm paranoid that I'll do it in the wrong sequence. But you can see what they are. This isn't going to be as difficult as I think it is then. You have a pack where you assemble your wheels, your tyres and your hubs. How accurate are they to the movie? Hey, they're pretty accurate. So like I said, there will be a part 2. I don't know when I'll be doing my part 2 because obviously I'm probably not going to build this today because I've just gotten to work, and after this video gets edited I'm going to bed. So yeah, this is the pack that scares me. Hey, it's got the lightning conducting pole, but it's the stickers and the instructions. See what I mean about stickers? Why do they never double up on stickers? Why do they never double up on stickers? I can't be the only person, with shaky hands. And I mean, what happens if drug addicts want to build this or something? So yeah, that's the bit I'm a little bit kind of, that's the bit I'm very, very concerned about. But I have to say, I'll show you the box once again. It looks amazing. It looks absolutely amazing. And, just by looking at the bare model of it, you can see, apart from the poor moulding, that a little bit of love and effort has been clearly put into this. I don't know. This is aimed at adults. I don't know. How many kids out there from sort of, parents, do your kids love Back to the Future so much that they would play with this? I would, because... well, I did love Back to the Future so much, but it just looks bloody cool, and I loved cars when I was a kid. So, just a quick little video to show you what's in the box before I assemble it, and there won't be an assembly video, because like I said, I'll just be scratching my head and going, ooh and ah. As simple as it is, I know there's people out there who've probably got it and screaming at the screen. You don't understand me when I'm put under pressure. You weren't there, man. So, yeah, I will build it, I will put all the stickers on it, and then I will review it as a final, complete product. But this was just a bit of fun that I had to show you because when this came, especially since my pre-order was delayed, I was so excited. Anyway, as always, I'd love to know what you think. Do you like Playmobil? Did you have Playmobil? Is it just to keep cashing on catching the bandwagon of what Lego have done and exploited for so long? Or do you think it's a better, as I said, more durable, playable, forgiving form or franchise to do these movies, or license these movies, I should say? Anyway, as always, I'd love to know what you think. Thank you, particularly about Back to the Future in general. Could talk about it all day. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you later.